Let's talk about government jobs, the gold standard for stability and purpose. For decades, these roles have been seen as the backbone of our communities, offering not just a paycheck, but a sense of pride and belonging. Whether it's the local post office, the national parks, or the research labs. Government jobs have always attracted people who want to make a difference while enjoying a steady career. For generations, landing one meant security, benefits, and a future you could count on. Parents and grandparents often encouraged their children to pursue these jobs, knowing they came with health insurance, pensions, and the promise of long-term employment. It was more than just work. It was a ticket to a better life, a way to support a family and build a legacy. But now, the landscape is shifting. Headlines about shutdowns and budget cuts are everywhere. News stories highlight hiring freezes, political debates over funding, and uncertainty about the future of public service. The once rock-solid foundation of government work seems to be cracking, leaving many to wonder what comes next. It's not just a few jobs disappearing, it's a major change in a reliable career path. Offices that were once bustling with activity now sit empty, and dedicated employees are forced to rethink their futures. The ripple effects are felt not just by workers, but by entire communities that rely on these services. Understanding what's happening is the first step to navigating it. By staying informed and aware of the trends, you can make smarter decisions about your own career. It's about knowing where the risks are, but also where the new possibilities might be emerging. Our goal? Break down why things are changing, where new opportunities are, and how you can adapt. We'll explore which sectors are growing, which skills are in demand, and how you can position yourself for success, even as the rules of the game evolve. Even in tough times, there's always good news if you know where to look. New roles are opening up in technology, public health, and community outreach. With the right approach, you can still find meaningful work that makes a difference. Let's find the silver linings and open doors, because the world still needs good people doing important work. If you're ready to learn, adapt, and seize new opportunities, you'll discover that government jobs can still offer purpose and stability. Ready? Let's dive in. So, why are government jobs disappearing? First, major policy shifts, like the new Department of Government Efficiency, led by Elon Musk, are cutting payrolls and programs. The record-breaking government shutdown has frozen hiring, creating a backlog and uncertainty. Layoffs are up, 22,000 in February alone. The national job market is cooling, with more people seeking fewer jobs. Plus, technology and AI are automating routine government tasks, phasing out traditional roles. It's a perfect storm. Budget cuts, political changes, a slowing economy, and new tech, all shrinking the federal job market. That's the reality in 2025. The impact isn't equal everywhere. Washington, D.C. is hit hardest. Job postings are down 35% from pre-pandemic levels. The ripple effect hurts local businesses and leaves D.C. with the nation's lowest job opening rate. On the West Coast, states like California and Washington are also slowing down, with job postings down 17% and 24%. Tech industry layoffs and AI advances are shrinking white-collar roles. If you're in Seattle or Silicon Valley, you're facing fewer government and tech jobs. Geography matters more than ever. The old hotspots aren't as hot. The job market's new reality location is everything. Adapt your search accordingly. Here's the good news. Opportunity hasn't vanished, it's just moved. The American job market is constantly shifting, and while some regions may be cooling off, others are heating up with fresh possibilities. If you're feeling stuck or discouraged by headlines about layoffs or hiring freezes, it's important to remember that the landscape is far from bleak. In fact, new doors are opening in places you might not expect. Take Oklahoma, for example. It currently leads the nation with a 5.5% job opening rate, a figure that's turning heads across the country. This surge is fueled by booming energy and logistics sectors, where companies are eager to hire and expand. From oil fields to bustling distribution centers, Oklahoma is quickly becoming a magnet for job seekers looking for stability and growth. Across the heartland, warehousing, transportation, and supply chain jobs are surging. These industries are the backbone of America's economy, ensuring goods move efficiently from coast to coast. As e-commerce grows and supply chains adapt, demand for skilled workers in these fields is only increasing, offering reliable careers for those willing to seize them. West Virginia, Alaska, and Minnesota are also seeing high job opening rates. In West Virginia, energy production is driving growth, while Alaska's healthcare sector is expanding to meet the needs of its communities. Minnesota's manufacturing industry is thriving, creating opportunities for both experienced workers and those just starting out. These states prove that economic strength isn't limited to the coasts or big cities. Small towns and mid-sized communities are experiencing their own booms, with local businesses, factories, and government offices all seeking new talent. The heartland is alive with opportunity for those willing to look beyond traditional hotspots. The lesson? Broaden your search. Your dream job might be in a place you never considered. With remote work and relocation incentives on the rise, it's easier than ever to explore new regions. Don't be afraid to cast a wider net and see what's out there. The American economy is dynamic. As one door closes in DC, another opens in Tulsa or Charleston. Cities that once flew under the radar are now emerging as vibrant centers for innovation, entrepreneurship, and career growth. The next chapter of your professional journey could begin in a place you've never visited before. Opportunity is alive and well, just in new places. Don't overlook the heartland, where communities are eager to welcome new residents and workers. These regions offer not just jobs, but a chance for a fresh start and a better quality of life. Sometimes, the best move is a move. Relocating can open doors to new experiences, friendships, and professional growth you never imagined. It's a bold step, but one that could pay off in ways you can't yet see. Stay open to new locations. The next big opportunity might be waiting just over the horizon, in a city or town you've never called home. Embrace the adventure. Your future could be brighter than you think. If government isn't hiring, who is? The battery belt, states like Michigan and Georgia, are booming with electric vehicle and battery manufacturing jobs. These roles need technical skills, robotics, automation, and engineering. The energy sector is also strong with jobs in oil, gas, and renewables. Logistics and supply chain management are hiring nationwide, especially in central hubs. These industries are reshaping the job market. If you want stability and growth, look to where innovation and infrastructure are expanding. That's where the jobs are. Landing a federal job in 2025 is tough, but not impossible. The competition is fierce and the process can feel overwhelming, but with the right approach, you can stand out from the crowd. It's all about understanding the system, staying organized, and being persistent. Be strategic and flexible. Manage your expectations and don't rely on one application. Apply to several positions that match your skills and interests, and keep track of deadlines and requirements for each one. Remember, it's common to face rejection, but every application is a learning opportunity. Master USA jobs, set up targeted searches and alerts, and apply fast. Federal jobs often close quickly, sometimes within days, so being among the first to apply can make a real difference. Customize your search filters to focus on agencies, locations, and job series that fit your background. Follow application instructions to the letter. One mistake can cost you. Double-check every document, attachment, and answer. Agencies are strict about requirements, and missing a single detail could mean your application is never even reviewed. Tailor your resume for every job, using keywords from the posting. Federal resumes are different, longer, more detailed, and focused on specific qualifications. Highlight your achievements and quantify your impact wherever possible. Automated systems screen for exact matches, so connect the dots clearly. Make it easy for both the software and the human reviewer to see how your experience matches the job requirements. Use clear headings and mirror the language from the job announcement. Network relentlessly. Use LinkedIn to reach out to agency insiders for advice and insights. Join professional groups, attend virtual events, and don't hesitate to ask questions. Sometimes a simple conversation can lead to a referral or a tip about an upcoming opening. Informational interviews can give you an edge and early notice of openings. These conversations help you understand agency culture, hiring timelines, and what hiring managers are really looking for. They also show your genuine interest and initiative. In this market, every tool counts. Use spreadsheets to track your applications, set reminders for deadlines, and leverage job boards, networking platforms, and agency websites. Stay organized so you never miss an opportunity. Persistence, precision, and connections are your best assets. The process can be slow, but staying focused and proactive will pay off. Celebrate small wins along the way, like getting referred or landing an interview. Don't give up, just get smarter. Learn from each setback, refine your approach, and keep moving forward. Every application brings you closer to your goal. The right strategy can open doors. With determination, adaptability, and a well-executed plan, you can turn your government job dream into reality. If federal jobs are out of reach, there are other ways to serve. Government contractors, private companies working for federal agencies, are often hiring, even during freezes. Contracting builds experience and networks, making you a strong candidate when direct hiring resumes. State and local governments are still hiring for essential roles: teachers, police, planners, and more. Nonprofits partner with government to tackle big challenges, offering meaningful work and transferable skills. Public service isn't limited to federal jobs. Explore all the paths that let you make a difference. In today's market, you need the right skills, technical and soft, upskill in high-demand areas, advanced manufacturing, electrical systems, project management, data analytics, or cybersecurity. Community colleges and vocational programs offer affordable, targeted training. Soft skills, communication, teamwork, adaptability are just as valuable. Practice and highlight these in interviews with real examples. Be ready to pivot. Lifelong learning is the new normal. Stay curious, explore new industries, and talk to people in different fields. Your career path may twist and turn, but adaptability is your superpower. The most resilient and willing to learn will thrive. Invest in yourself. Skills are your best insurance. We've covered shutdowns, cuts, and competition, but here's the hope. The job market is changing, but your drive to adapt puts you ahead. Every great job starts with a search and persistence through setbacks. The economy is diverse. While one area slows, another is booming. Opportunity isn't gone, it's just moved. Be a detective. Follow the clues to new opportunities. Update your resume, learn a new skill, reach out to someone new. Take one step today and another tomorrow. It's tough, but not impossible. There's a place for you. Keep moving forward. You've got this.